If you could only use one word to describe the Michigan Tech women's basketball team this season, the word would have to be adjustments. The Huskies have made them all season long, and Sunday at the SDC, the Huskies made them in the second half, propelling them to a GLIAC tournament championship over Ashland, 68-52. The only question mark going into the season for the Huskies was who would be the team's starting goaltender. Jamie Phillips has answered that question to the tune of a goals against average of 1.2 and a save percentage of .957. Northern Michigan outshot Michigan Tech 39-21 on Saturday night, but Huskies goaltender Phoenix Copley was up to the challenge, stopping 37 NMU shots. The Wildcats will begin postseason play here at the Barry Venn Center, where they have a 12-2 home record against their opponents this season. Tyler Scarlett is the Huskies' all-time leader in passing completions, yards, and touchdowns, and he's done it all in just 3 years. So what will the senior signal caller do for an encore this season?
Kind of came out of the blue. This has always been a long-term goal of mine to be able to try to get to the collegiate level.
After a successful run as the boys basketball coach at Negaunee, Michael O'Donnell is taking on a new challenge. Good evening, everyone. Earlier tonight, Finlandia University announced that they have hired O'Donnell to coach the Lions men's basketball team. It will be a homecoming of sorts for Coach O'Donnell. He went to school at Finlandia, where he played for the Lions basketball team. Tonight, one Ishpeming player took care of business and then some for the blue and white. Regional championships were on the line this evening at 2 different locations here in the Upper Peninsula. The second quarter belonged to the Cougars. Joshua Jackson picks up the pass, and Mr. Jackson takes flight. Forest Park answers in a hurry. Kendra Campbell, Lexi Gusser, the spin, the hoop, and the harm. That gave the Trojans a 3-point lead. Eric Higbee with the puck to Matt Thurber. Quickly back to Higbee, and he goes upstairs on the short side. A pretty goal by Higbee, his 4th of the year, gave Northern a 2-0 lead. First quarter, placed in the shotgun on first down, looks right, airs it out to Kurt Burmeister, who makes the grab in the end zone. A 25-yard pitch and catch made it 7-0 Marquette. The first half was a dogfight as both teams looked to establish their game plans. Ashland scored 22 of their 27 points in the half from inside the paint. The Huskies changed things up defensively in the second half, and it worked.
Obviously, we had to stop the inside game, and I think we did a lot better. We decided not to switch the ball screens anymore, and I think that took away some of the easy inside looks, and we were able to stop them.
We changed our post defense a little bit going into the second half, and I thought we did a better job of at least getting deflections. We matched up a little bit better. We had a different game plan coming into the first half, but switched it up, and then we were able to get some deflections that caused some turnovers, and we were able to move forward and do something with those turnovers.
Kelly Guy led the offensive attack for the Huskies. The sophomore guard from downstate Kalkaska scored 18 points, shooting 6 of 11 from beyond the arc.
You always got to stay ready. I think my teammates did a great job of passing me the ball, and I was fortunate enough to knock them down. Every time we drove into the seams, they were helping, like on the driver, so everyone was open outside. We just tried to do that.
Kelly was awesome. Okay, we did a lot of inside-out stuff. Put Danny in, got her the ball, and then we were able to kick it back out. And the thing is Kelly shot it, and that's all we ask her to do is just shoot it. We want her to shoot it more.
As good as the Huskies starting 5 was, the ladies off the bench were just as impressive. The reserves finished with 26 points in the game, showing everyone just how deep this team is.
Kylie Moxley was an incredible spark in the first half. She demanded the basketball, and it wasn't open right away, and she would drive right past them and get to the free throw line. I mean, she's just so energetic in practice, and just to see her succeed on the court is just, I love it. I love her.
That's what makes a team, and for those girls to step up at this point in the season is only going to help us moving forward.
Michigan Tech won the GLIAC tournament for the first time since 2011. Jillian Ritchie was named the tournament MVP. Kelly Guy and Danielle Blake were also named to the all-tournament team. As a coach, I'm with these girls all the time, and to see them get the medals, and to see them get the trophy, and just to sit back in your chair and watch, what's that like for you?
My heart's happy. I don't think every coach loves their players. This is a really special group, and for a lot of different reasons. They've fought through a lot, and they're very together. They love playing, they love competing, and they love being a team, and you couldn't be happier for a group of girls.
Just to be a senior on my home court and to put 2 more banners up there so far, I don't want to stop. I want to keep going.
In Houghton, I'm Jerry Taylor for ABC 10 and CW5 Sports.